Hello there lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and I'm here today to give you some top tips to really give you an edge when you're playing online in Splatoon. These include general tips and tricks as well as some advanced techniques to give you all the firepower and extra skill you need to really perform online. Anyway, enough explaining, let's get into it. If you're using a shooter, it can sometimes be extremely beneficial to simply keep the ZL button held down at all times and pressing the ZR button just to pop out and immediately start shooting. All this really does is give you one less thing to have to think about when trying to escape from an enemy, but it can be invaluable in a pinch. Don't become too reliant though, as you may find yourself accidentally falling through a grate to your inky demise. You can use the Seeker weapon to cut a line straight through enemy ink, or indeed right at the start of the game to get right in and provide a surprise attack on the opponent. Do be wary though, as the enemy will be able to see your Seeker even if you have the Ninja Squid perk, meaning you could land yourself in some seriously hot water. In a similar technique, if you need to get to a location as quickly as possible at the start of a match, it's well worth creating long straight lines with a sniper to give you and your buddies the jump on the enemy. You can also use this technique to escape from an enemy if they're giving you a really hard time. However, if you are using this at the start of the match, make sure you ink the surrounding area as quickly as possible, otherwise you'll have nothing to hide in should a badnik rear its ugly head. You can super jump at literally any time, so make the most of it! Even if all of your teammates are out for the count, you can jump straight back to your respawn point. This can easily get you out of the tightest situations, but be wary of the charge time before jumping, as you'll be very exposed. Use the sprinkler to remotely ink a portion of your base whilst you make an advance on the enemy. This leaves you free to tackle your foes whilst getting some serious coverage on your half of the map. And finally, sometimes it is just better to ignore an enemy and simply go in another direction to ink more territory. This is even more important in the final few seconds of a match, as any percentage can swing it in your favour. So there you have it, just a handful of tips, tricks and techniques to help you when you're playing Splatoon online. Now, some of these will work in splat zones, but some of them are just specifically for Turf War, so bear that in mind. If you've got a trick, tip or technique of your own, why not leave it in a comment? It may well be featured in a future video should we make one, which we may well do as the tactics in Splatoon evolve. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you use all of your skills and techniques to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.